Hey, Coach, we will begin as soon as you come off of mute. I think you're muted still. So once that happens, we will begin with some Q&A because we can't hear you right now.
I think we're working on it.
We're good.
Got you now.
Okay.
All right, you ready to get into questions? We will
Yes,
start.
yes.
Okay, excuse me. We'll start with Kelly Kroll.
Coach, I know you said before the game, it's been an emotional 24 hours for everyone. What did you like best about the way your guys came out here tonight and really closed out a fourth quarter, even though you went into it down 3?
What we talked about is, losing Coach Pierce, we all had to do better. And that was the challenge to this team tonight, that he took a hit because we didn't do what we were supposed to be doing out there. And I thought tonight they did better. They were aggressive defensively, all the things we've been talking about all season long. We were up to touch. We were aggressive defensively. We established our defense in the first quarter with 17 points, giving up 17 points. And in the fourth quarter, we gave up only 14 points. And the defense just got stronger. Offensively, we did some good things. We got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. But basically, the message this morning was if we're going to point fingers at anybody for what happened, we need to point them at ourselves individually. And we need to do better because, Coach took a hit. He took a hit for this team not performing. And I thought tonight they went out and they did better. They did what we thought they could do.
You've also talked about the 3 C's a bit. Did you feel like the guys kind of followed what you had laid out before in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, we talked about, being calm, being clear about what we're doing out there, what we need to do on both ends of the floor, and being connected. We talk about being a fist, and, the tighter the fist, the easier it is to knock someone out. And I thought tonight we were connected on the offensive end of the floor as well as the defensive end of the floor. We certainly need to do a better job of taking care of the ball. 23 turnovers. You're not going to win many games with that amount of turnovers.
Sorry, last one. I'm sorry. You also mentioned coming into tonight the rebounds, and you guys came out big in that area tonight. I think 47-26. Clint Capella, John Collins. What can you say about their performances?
They executed the game plan about as well as you could execute against a very good team. This is a good team in Miami. They make you earn everything that you get. They pride themselves on out-scrapping you and winning the hustle game. That was one of the keys tonight. We needed to win the hustle game, and that is the 50-50 balls, the rebounding. I thought our guys, we did that. And, again, when you play that type of basketball defensively, offensively, we clean up our turnovers, and you play with that type of energy and effort, you're going to give yourself a chance to win games.
Sarah.
Hey, Nate, I may have missed something, but I don't think John was out there in the fourth. Did he get hurt, or were you just rolling with other guys?
No, and I wanted to talk to the team about John not being out there. And it's going to be nights like that, where there are matchups that we feel we have an advantage. They went small and put 3-4 guards out there, and we took Gallo off the floor. Gallo was playing good basketball. And was just not able to get John into the game. But to the credit of John, he was up cheering. I heard him cheering from the bench. And that's what we got to be about. It can't be about, you were sitting out the fourth quarter. We were winning. It wasn't an individual out there winning. The Hawks were winning, and it was working, the lineup that we had out there. And everybody has to support each other in situations like that, because it's going to be different nights where it wasn't that he wasn't playing well. It was just We had a rhythm. We were scoring. We was stopping. And when they went small and put 4 guards on the floor, we made an adjustment and put Solo in the game to match up defensively.
4 assists for Bogey in his first night back. I know it's like a really small sample size in just 16 minutes, but what did you see from him and how good was it to get that shot back and that shot creation?
Yeah, you know, it was good. It was great to see him out there and to just have another body at that wing position. You know, our guys been working so hard. Trae and Kevin and Tony, you know, all those guys at the wing position, and to have Bogey out there, a guy that can open up the floor, knock down some shots. It was good to see one of those go down, but he's just playing, you know, trying to get a rhythm, and it's going to take some time. He only had 16 minutes tonight. You know, hopefully he's allowed to play tomorrow night, and hopefully those minutes can increase.
Thank you.
Zach Klein.
Coach, I know it's only one game, but it sounds like from what you're saying, the guys looked themselves in the mirror, owned it, listened to you, closed in the fourth. Is this something you can move forward, build on, and try to make a little bit on here?
We certainly hope so, and that's the plan. You know, that's what I told them in the locker room. This is how we're going to play. You know, defensively, we're going to get up and pressure everyone, and you know, we're going to come in with our second unit. They're going to do the same thing. It shouldn't look any different how we play offensively. We want to play and push the ball, but we want to execute. If we don't have anything early, we want to play late, make teams defend us. We need to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. But I thought they did a good job of making Miami defend tonight, and we had a lot of good open looks, except for the turnovers that we had.
Christo.
Hello, Coach. Congratulations on the win. What kind of boost is this win and the way that you won tonight? Because you play great defense and you allowed just 80 points. What kind of boost is this win?
Well, I think is we have to establish a style. You know, we have to create an identity for ourselves, and you know that's the thing that you want with your team. You know, who are we? You know, are we capable of doing this again tomorrow night? And when we come back from the break, you know, we have to create that identity. And tonight is the identity that we want. Defensively, we get after you. We get up and we pressure. We connect. We're connected on the weak side, and we rebound the ball. We limit teams to one shot. Offensively, you know, push the ball down the floor, try to get something easy early. If we don't have that, then we want to play late and make teams defend. And so that is creating identity. The identity that we had tonight, other than the turnovers, is what we want to try to become.
And also about Trae, he made 3 straight shots and 3 points in the fourth quarter. How could you describe his reaction after the tough game and 2 nights ago?
Well, I mean, this is a learning. You know, we talked about this, I think, earlier today about Trae having to learn to adjust to what teams are doing and make them pay. You know, they trapped him all night long, and you can't get frustrated with that and start to force it. I thought he was patient. He was getting the ball out of the double teams. A few times he tried to hit the lob and was playing in traffic and had some turnovers. But teams are going to do this, and until he continues to make them pay with the pass, they will continue to do this. They watch film as well, and when they see that he is passing that ball and getting it out, and we are making them pay, teams will stop doing that, and that will take some time. You know, that may take a season, but he has to play the right way. When you got 2 on the ball, you got to get off the ball.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you, Coach. That was our final question for you.
Okay. Thank you, guys.